Welcome, Sagittarians. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. This is the week of the 7th until the 13th. Let's get into this reading. All right, Sagittarian, please remember to like and share. Welcome all newcomers. Please remember to subscribe. All right, this is the reading. And I want to say to a lot of you Aquarian, Sagittarian, that the on-demand is back, so go check out my website. You can find the on-demand. All right, so we have duality in this week, the Two of Wands, Mars moment for Aries. There in the house of the Aries, a lot of you Sagittarian are going to be having some sort of an end with the Aries, whoever this Aries is, whatever is transpiring. And for this Aries, so I see some sort of a communication is going to be coming out, a tower moment for a young Aries. Whoever this young Aries is, they now recognize with a lot of communication who this young Aries is, and Mars is in Aries. So a problematic situation that a lot of you, for some of you Sagittarian, maybe this is your child, whoever this person is, whatever is going on. There is a tower moment for a young Aries, heartbreaks for this young Aries. Some sort of a communication comes out about this young Aries. A lot of you Sagittarian is going to be happy that this situation is now over. So whatever that was going on with a situation with a young Aries, it is now over. People now recognize because they've gotten a good deal of information who this young Aries is and what was happening and what was transpiring. Then we have the energy of the 10 of Wands, Sagittarian. And this energy of the 10 of Wands is that you Sagittarian had some sort of a burden with a corporation institution. This is going to be over. A lot of you Sagittarian is going to be ending some sort of a problematic situation with a corporation institution. You're going to be standing your grounds and you're going to be recognizing how to resolve problems, issue that is going on around a corporation. Could be at workplace. A lot of you Sagittarians are going to be getting help and your burdens is going to be over. But I see heartbreaks is coming up for a Virgo and a Gemini woman. So a Sagittarian who have kids who is Aries is going to be having problems, heartbreaks with his child. Then we see the 10 of Swords, and the energy of the 10 of Swords has to do with a woman. Whoever this woman is and whatever is transpiring, I see that they recognize a really dishonest play of a Gemini woman. Whoever this Gemini woman is, they're getting details and information of a Gemini woman and her child. This Gemini woman and her child have done something that was not above water. And they're finding out that the mother of an Aries could be a Gemini. And this Gemini woman is now going to be recognizing a whole lot of details and information, things about her child that she was not aware of, is going to be coming out. And I see this woman is now very, very surprised to find out what was happening and what was transpiring. So whoever this Gemini woman is, there's a lot of details and information. And I see the energy of the devil in the house of the Gemini. So a lot of you Sagittarian have to be aware. If your child is a Gemini, if you are connected with a Gemini woman, there's a whole lot of problem for this woman and her child. And truths are now going to be revealed, okay? Then we see the energy of the 4 of Cups. And the energy of the 4 of Cups is that you Sagittarian at the workplace, your reputation is going to be ill. I see that you Sagittarian are going to be balancing out the situation with your boss. And you're going to be trying to resolve some sort of a problematic situation. What is transpiring here is that this 4 of Cup energy is that some sort of an offer an Aquarian was looking for. I see you Sagittarian are not going to be making this offer available for whatever the reason is. You Sagittarian or standing your ground against the offer what a Cancer wanted or an Aquarian wanted. You Sagittarian are now working in alignments to resolve some sort of a problem with a situation. For some of you, it's at the workplace. For some of you, it's at the home front. Heartbreaks, a whole lot of heartbreaks, and a judgment call came down on a Cancer because they recognize emails, details, communication between a Cancer and a Libran. They have found out exactly what was going on. So Sagittarian, be on your alert when it comes up to some sort of an offer. It's as if you Sagittarian was waiting on some sort of a communication from people in authority, and I see regrets for the information that is going to be coming into you. Regrets for a Cancer. A lot of you Sagittarian who have a child that is a Cancer, a whole lot of problems for this Cancer, okay? Then we look at a situation, another Mars in Aries, and this energy is that they are now recognizing a situation where an offer is as if they recognize what a Gemini woman has done, and they're now gaining a lot of details and information, and they're now going to be recognizing that a Gemini could be controlled by negative forces. Here is some sort of an investigation is happening, and a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be successfully overcoming a Cancer and a Gemini. It's as if some of you Sagittarians were connected with a Cancer and a Gemini, and this Cancer and this Gemini could have co-created together some sort of an issue that is affecting your life, Sagittarian. And it's as if this Cancer and this Gemini was looking for some sort of a new offer. It's not going to be coming in because I see they're now onto a Cancer and a Libran, and it's getting a great deal of information with communication that they had communicated between themselves, okay? And a whole lot of information is coming up. Here we see the energy of it could be a problem if you Sagittarian have a sister or brother that is a Pisces. Problematic situation, whereas for the Pisces could be ill if your partner or your children, your partner, your children, or a sister or brother that is a Pisces. A whole lot of worries around the Pisces, some sort of a judgment call, because some information is going to be coming out about the sickness of this person. Either this person is sick, or a family member is sick, or your kids are sick, and this is going to be coming out, okay? So when we look at the situation, they're also recognizing something about a Cancer man, and this Cancer man is in a whole lot of worries. A judgment call came down on a Cancer man. They are now getting details and information over a Cancer man. I see a whole lot of worries that is going on, and it's as if things are moving very, very fast as you get to Thursday. As you get to Wednesday, Thursday, things are going to be moving very, very fast. And whatever the offer is, if there was an offer for a house, an offer for something new for you Sagittarian, is going to be a yes, okay? If you Sagittarian was caught up in a problematic situation, you will resolve this, okay? Because the energy of the star and the world, which is coming to an end in the week, is going to be bringing you Sagittarian some luck, and this is going to be good. A whole lot of worries is at the end of the week, and this worries is because some sort of information came out about a Pisces or a Pisces recognize that some sort of a contract or something that they were hoping for is not going to be happening. Okay, a whole lot of the worries around a Pisces and a Libran was hoping for some sort of a new start, which is not going to be happening. A lot of you Sagittarian whose husband or yourself could be sick. Okay, so some of you Sagittarian at the end of the week, you yourself could be sick. So be aware of that. Alright, so we see that an Aries and a Leo was trying to get some sort of a new start. You Sagittarian could have been helping these people, and now you recognize it is not going to be coming true. And I see they're going to be helping you to resolve a situation and help you Sagittarian out of a situation. They're going to be gaining a lot of information, and I see a lot of help is coming in for you Sagittarian. So this is going to be good for you Sagittarian, because your burdens is going to be over. Whatever the burdensome situation that a lot of you Sagittarian was carrying, you can see the energy of the burden is over. A cycle is going to be ended, and some sort of an emotional imbalance that you Sagittarian was carrying around is going to come to an end. Okay, because help is coming in. Your reputation is going to be healed. You're going to be getting some sort of a news end of the week that is going to be causing some sort of a worries for you or family member. So a lot of you Sagittarian could recognize that a sister or brother or a family member is not well. Some sort of a news about a Taurus is going to be coming in. Heartbreaks is going to be coming in for a Gemini or a Virgo. A Virgo and a Gemini is connected with a delirious situation, and they're seeing the connection and the secrets between a Virgo and a Gemini. There is a Sagittarian young child that is affected because a Gemini woman who has a Sagittarian young child heartbreaks for the Sagittarian young child, okay? A whole lot of problematic situation. A Gemini woman was trying to get some sort of a new start or had applied for something, and it's not going to be happening. They got information and data and recognized that this Gemini woman was applying for something or accessing something that was not theirs, and a judgment call came down on this person. So in the house of the Aquarians, there is a situation that is happening to a Cancer and a Pisces. A Cancer and a Pisces. A Cancer and a Pisces is now very worried. Whatever that was happening and transpiring, whoever this Cancer and this Pisces is, I see problematic situation for a Cancer and a Pisces, and they're now going to be recognizing something about a Cancer and a Pisces. So here we're seeing the energy of the devil as we get to Thursday, the energy of the devil. And this energy of the devil is a Gemini woman, and they're now going to be recognizing that a Gemini woman was riddled with negative forces. See, there is the energy of the devil that is controlling a situation, or a heartbreaks is going to be coming up for a Virgo, because they're not going to be recognizing what a Virgo have done. A whole lot of you who are in a relationship with a Virgo, heartbreaks for a Virgo, a whole lot of information is coming out, heartbreaks around a situation that has to do with home, work, problematic situation is going to be coming up in this week. When we look at communication with your kids, especially if your kid is a Libran, a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be finding out a whole lot of information about your child and their partner, and you are now going to be very worried because a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be recognizing that your children and their partner, there is some sort of a problem, okay? And it could be that your children's father or your father is not well, Sagittarians, and this is going to be affecting your world. A whole lot of you Sagittarian is going to be successfully overcoming a problematic situation at home that a Cancer and a Gemini has created. Whoever this Cancer and this Gemini is created a whole lot of issues for you, Sagittarian. And you are going to be successfully getting a lot of data and information, communication. Things are going to get fast. And this is going to be helping you, Sagittarian, to let go of the regrets and enjoy the energy of happiness and joy coming back in your life. Okay. Then we look at the energy of a Scorpion, and they're now getting great details and information of how a Cancer and a Scorpion had gotten some sort of a invitation in the first place. They're now getting great deal of information about this Cancer and the Scorpion, how they had connected in the first place. And they're now getting to the bottom of a situation, because this Eight of Wands, Sagittarian, is that you're digging deep about a Libran and to find out. So I see a whole lot of details. Things are going to get fast, and a cycle is going to be over for a Scorpion. If it's a Scorpion child, a young person is going to be good. But if it is an older person, an end is here for a Scorpion older person. I see a cycle is over because a Scorpion is a Scorpion man and his wife, or a Scorpion man and his young partner could have done something that was not above water, and a whole lot of information is now coming out. So I see communication. A lot of you, Sagittarian, you and your husband is going to be finishing some sort of a karma. A lot of you, Sagittarian, and your husband could have had a whole lot of karmas, and now your husband is sick. Whatever is going on and transpired, it's as if your husband is sick now, and you are now recognizing that the karma that you had between your father or your husband is now over. Secrecy of a Libran is now out, and whatever the secrecy of that this Libran was holding, you, Sagittarian, is now aware. A lot of you, Sagittarians, your burdens is going to come to an end with a problem in an institution or at the workplace, because you, Sagittarian, have accumulated now a whole lot of information of a Libran and a Cancer. So I see the secrecy of a Cancer, whoever this Cancer is and whatever that was going on. The secrecy that this Cancer was holding is now over. Okay? There is no love that is shown for a Cancer. If you were in a marriage or a relationship with this Cancer, a judgment call is coming down on a Cancer and a Pisces. Whoever this Cancer and this Pisces is, and whatever that was going on, there is issues and problems for a Cancer and a Pisces. So a whole lot of worries, you can see happening here. Okay. So when we look at the house of the situation that you will be dealing with the people of the Zodiac, is that when we look at the energy with a young Aries woman, a Tower moment, and you are successfully overcoming a young Aries woman because they gathered a lot of details and information and recognizing what this young Aries woman have done, whether it's your child, it's going to come up for some of you as your child, and it's going to be coming up for some of you as an associate or so. It could be a family member, it could be someone that is close to your family, but a Tower moment, Mars in Aries for this young woman. Another energy that is here is that a Leo woman wanted some sort of a new start. A corporation now recognize who this Leo person is and what was happening. And you are going to be, you Sagittarian, are going to be getting yourself out of a problem that a Leo woman has brought you in. And you are walking away. and this Leo woman has now recognized some sort of offer, something that they had applied for is not going to be their reality. They're not going to be moving forward because you Sagittarian are now getting a great deal of help from a institution to release you out of a problematic situation, and you will be released, but a Virgo is going to be having some sort of a problem. So Sagittarian, in your house, it looks good. Your burdens are over. Help is going to be coming in from some sort of a government, institution, organization. Your wishes and dreams are going to be coming true. Sagittarian Capricorn people, it's going to be a very good week. If you're on the cups of Sagittarian Capricorn, this is going to be a very, very positive week for Sagittarian Capricorn people, okay? Then when we look at the energy of your money house Sagittarian, a lot of people are going to be recognizing that an Aries person took a whole lot of money, and some sort of a news of the working of a Taurus and an Aries person. Heartbreaks for a Virgo person. Some sort of a news story that a Virgo person wanted, because a Virgo person is connected to you Sagittarian, and some sort of a details and information came out about this Virgo person, and I see the secrets of a Virgo person and some sort of a secret contractual agreement, because this is secrecy. The moon in Libran. The moon in Libran is that a Virgo had applied and had some sort of a secret contractual agreement. It's now over. Then when we look at the house of the Gemini, this is not looking good. A whole lot of worries, a whole lot of data and information came out, and a Gemini, you Sagittarian and a Gemini is now worried because the information that came out, people are now getting a great deal of information, and that a Gemini had not spoken the truth, and the energy of the devil is that a Gemini is controlled by its wife or its husband. Some sort of a negative forces is controlling a Gemini to do things that a Gemini would not normally do, okay? So Sagittarian, you're going to be recognizing that a Gemini is controlled under the forces of negative energy. In the house of the Librans, a lot of information, a lot of things about a Libran is now going to be coming out. They're now going to be recognizing that a Libran and their partner had lied, and that a Libran helped a Cancer to get some sort of a new offer. For this new offer was that this Libran gave a Cancer a lot of details and information in order to give a Cancer some sort of a stability in their world. And people are now going to be recognizing that a Libran was behind accessing a lot of data and information and lied. So there is something that is coming out where a Libran could be saying a Cancer and a Gemini, use them, but whatever is happening, this Libran and their partner is in a whole lot of problems now. Judgment call is coming down, and this judgment call is coming down where Aquarius, and could be judgment call on an Aquarian person, or judgment call is going to be coming down on an Aquarian person. And this Aquarian person could have done something that is now coming out. So this judgment call is as if a Cancer and a Pisces is now giving up an Aquarian person, or vice versa, that an Aquarian person is pulling out and dragging down and letting out a whole lot of information about a Cancer, and they're now seeing the connection between a Libran and a Cancer. As you get to the end of the week, that is going to be good for you, Sagittarian. End of the week, you Sagittarian is going to get some sort of a new offer. For end of the week, whatever is going on, you Sagittarian who applied for a new house, applied for something, it's going to be a yes. So Sagittarian, that is going to be good, unexpected surprise is going to be coming out at the end of the week for a lot of you Sagittarian that applied for something. Whatever you had applied for, it is going to be a yes. And that is going to be coming out. at the end of the week. A cycle is going to be over, and a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be ending some sort of a cycle with a Scorpion. It's as if you Sagittarian recognize it's better to end this cycle, this period, with this person or this situation that has to do with short-term contractual agreement or a Scorpion, because there is some sort of a problematic situation that came up with a Scorpion, okay? So you Sagittarian is going to decide to end it. A Cancer is now sick. A Cancer man and a Sagittarian. You Sagittarian and a Cancer man could be sick. If you Sagittarian is in a relationship with a Cancer, or this is your brother or sister, this person is sick. In the house of the karma, Pisces is very worried about a situation that is going on. Very worried because of some sort of a communication that came out. This person is now recognizing that they have gone too far. They now recognize that things are not what it seems to be. So, a lot of you Sagittarian is dealing with a Pisces, and you're recognizing that this Pisces is could be sick and is not aware of that they're sick. Okay, so some sort of a judgment call. This person is coming up as a family member, Sagittarian, and it's as if they're not in order, but it's as if they're not recognizing it. Okay, a lot of you Sagittarian, a family member could be ending up in a hospital, because we see this institution waiting to get some sort of a news from the institution about a sick person. And it's a family member, so you could be calling the hospital to get details and information. Okay. Problematic situation if you have a sister or a relative, a woman who is a Gemini. This person is in a whole lot of problems. This person is being controlled by the devil, and they're looking at a Virgo man, a Virgo woman doing this. Okay, there is some problems between, if you have Virgo and Gemini sisters or brother, there is some sort of a negative forces that is controlling these people. Okay, so Gemini people and Virgo people and Pisces is where you need to keep an eye out on, because in the house of the Pisces is the Nine of Swords, which is the energy of the worries, and this is a family member, and this person is consumed with worry over this person. Okay, a lot of you Sagittarian are going to be recognizing that if you're married to a Gemini woman, this woman has a lot of secrets, or if you're in a relationship with a Gemini woman, this woman and her child have a lot of secrets. A lot of you Sagittarian is going to be very surprised to get a great deal of information that you were not aware of, things that was happening and transpiring around you. So be aware. Gotta go. Namaste.